Wardic and Zardom betrayed us all.
Wardeck was brought down by your frailties. Zardom grew too emotional. He believed in himself before the directive.
There is more to it than that. They worked together to plan this. Zardom only ever had one goal. Your position. The rank of First Elexiter. And Wardic dreamed of creating a dynasty. A legacy for himself. But we are not his children. We weren't even born in Zakor. Wardic took us from the Berserkers as children, and he fought to keep that secret from you.
Then Wardeck has been flawed for longer than I thought. And he was right to hide your heritage. I would have doubted your abilities. You have only proved that I was right to doubt you.
I have broken free. You are still the hybrid servant.
Your strength is admirable, but you are so misguided in your aims. That is your weakness.
Nothing more?
You are a traitor.
Yeah. Alright. Good. Now we go forward. Then we have over to the side. We go forward again. And we go to the left. Alright. And we go forward again. We go to the right. Right. And we go again to the right. And we go to the left and up again. Okay. Then we go still forward and shit. I think I lost track right now. But anyway, we're I think just going forward. Sesame? Open? Oh yeah. What was it? 1? It's a number pad. It's a number pad. It's not a name. Alright, quick save. Let's see what happens. It's a huge room which just screams boss fight. Why can't I see a head in there? It's just a machine. Maybe it's just some puppet and the hybrid's something else.
You are here. I have been awaiting your arrival.
If you wanted to see me, you shouldn't have allowed my execution.
You are speaking with emotion, not logic.
The hybrid sees all, so did you order my death, or just allow it? Was it my past that condemned me?
The past is irrelevant. Only the future holds any importance.
If my past is irrelevant, why did you put a chip in my head to control my thoughts?
The chip improves efficiency. If the chip hadn't been damaged, you would not be asking this question. You would know that true understanding is only possible through me. Join the Chosen, and you will know the meaning of our work.
The same promise you have made to the Alps since you took control. I came here for answers, not more empty promises.
More emotion. Your personal quest is meaningless. If you think your actions now have consequence, you are mistaken. Your arrival here is proof that you are closer to the next step in evolution than any of your kind. But there are things you are yet to understand.
Alright. You don't understand anything, but oh, come on, don't be so rebellious. Just ask him a little bit. And will I reach the next step? Okay. More like, what do I not understand? Give me a good reason to. So, my mind. I'm not the person I was. I'm no longer your slave. You don't understand anything about me. Good. Like, this is a bit too, like... Huh. Like, that sentence wants a bit too much from a hybrid. What we need is something more, like, informative. I'm kind of not the person I was any longer your slave. Good. Okay, let's go with the one
You
in
don't
the middle.
understand anything about me.
I understand more than you can imagine. I can control emotion. You are letting it consume you. What the free people think is irrelevant. But You, Jax, you must understand the truth. The comet that destroyed Magellan's civilization did not arrive by chance. It was sent to begin the changes to our world, to prepare it for those who follow. There is nothing we can do to stop this. We can only be ready for their arrival. That is the truth I have guarded, and I have been preparing our world for this day.
Interesting. But who is coming? If you want to know what's coming. If you really know the future, then tell me what will happen. If individuals aren't important, then why do we need you? Who's coming? Alright, now let's go with the second one.
If you really know the future, then tell me what will happen.
The world, as you know it, will not exist in a few years. All life that remains will be forced to obey those who come to us now. They will obey, or they will cease to exist. The world must be changed before they arrive. Elex will see to that. But we must prepare people and gather the Elex that will make the changes that must come.
And who's coming?
Who is coming?
Those who will inherit our world. The further I evolve, the more I can hear their voices. First as whispers, now as minds I can commune with.
Can we stop them?
They can divert comets and send them across vast distances. Their power is well beyond our own.
If individuals aren't important, then why do we need you?
My destiny was set the day the comet struck our planet. Elex transformed me. It was an accident of fate, no plan of those who follow. But it has made me their emissary. You think you fight to save our world, but it is me, and me alone, who can do that. You have accomplished much, Jax, but your work is worse than futile. You think of yourself as a savior, but if we stand against these beings, we will all perish. Now, at least the chosen will survive.
You don't expect me to believe all of this.
I foresaw the day the comet would strike our world. I was there when it hit. All my words, all my warnings, all were ignored. The world refused to listen until it was too late. That day, the Elex changed me. I was reborn, evolved. I failed to save us then. I will not fail again. The free people cannot be allowed to stand in our way. Their infighting had long stopped them from successfully interfering with our plans. All the Elex on Magellan shall be required if we are to stand against the coming threat. You once followed my word without question. It is a loss to us all that my influence ended with your brother's botched attempt to kill you. But now, you know the truth, and you can complete our vision together.
Interesting. So the free people will never believe your story. Why not work with the free people to stop those invaders?
Why not work with the free people to stop these invaders? Maybe if we fight on the same side, we can defeat these beings together.
The free people are using Elex in their technology, their world hearts, and their magic. They are blind to its true purpose. Elex was sent here to change our planet in preparation for those who follow. Nothing can be allowed to stop that change. The free people understand nothing but their own personal vengeances. That is why the Alms live without emotion. That is why the Alms have succeeded.
Imagine what they could achieve if you worked with them.
They have no interest in peace. They crave only their personal victories. Hate, emotion, and greed drives their conflict, and it will be their end.
Is there no one amongst the free people who could join the Chosen?
Thorald, the Pilgrim, was the closest to defeating me. His powers would be helpful to us. But no, his emotions and self-doubt meant he needed another mage. That was his downfall. He is too emotional as well. The mage's connection to Elex was so strong that Thorald lost control of her and the Elex. My future and that of Magellan was saved by their weakness.
Interesting. But then there was Zardom, who's, by the way, still alive. Your only interest is your own survival. Even this is true, why should I believe we can't fight these invaders like we fought you? It seems you're the only one who knows the truth, cold value to... Ah, come on! Even this is true, why should I believe we can't fight these invaders like we fought you? Yeah, okay, let's go with the second one.
Even if this is true, why should I believe we can't fight these invaders like we fought you?
My vision is the only one way to save Magellan. The Chosen will evolve to serve those who follow. All Elex must serve my purpose. All people must serve me.
I didn't come here to let you rule this world. Your time is over. My emotions don't cloud my mind. They have made me realize things about the world I could not have seen before. I did not come all this way to die at your hands. I came here to take back control of my world. Your plans were wrong then. They are wrong now. You are not the superior being you think you are.
My past is meaningless. It holds no fear. Your attempt to use it only proves that you cling to the irrelevant. Die now, or die at the hands of those that follow. Your death will be meaningless. Only my survival matters now.
We finally see who's in that suit. Might just be the rest of his body. Oh! Okay, now what happened? Please don't tell me that. It's a very old, very rusty machine. Oh! Shite. Do I really need to, like, attack him? Why? Come on. Actually wanted to talk a little more to him. Whoa, come on. No, 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 no. I was actually hoping he would have been just another puppet or so. Strange ending.
Of all the futures I had seen, this was not amongst them. Despite all of my preparation and all the Elex, you have shown yourself stronger than all of that.
So, will you submit, or will you die?
You have defeated me, but you are not strong enough to fight the beings coming to rule our world. If I die, then so does Magalan.
You cannot be allowed to complete your plan. You will work with the Free People. Your insight will help us to defeat these invaders.
The Free People are not strong enough to survive.
Your prediction about me was wrong. You cannot predict what the future holds. We will control our own future. Once the mana takes effect, you will see this.
You know nothing of the future. I see all, and I tell you that you cannot fight them.
We will see to that.
Why did he even go down? Like, that was... Huh.
So much suffering. An ocean of blood gushes over the land. Lives, potential. Drown in it.
You can see it all now. That destruction was all your work.
Then you have no choice. You must destroy me. This suffering cannot continue.
Remember when you were human? Before the comet hit, before the Elex changed you. Your name was Dr. Adam Charles Dawkins. Your plan was to save only yourself, but you have changed. You are realizing that the world must be saved. You can become a force for good.
I can't. It is too late. People can never trust me.
Then I will go to them. I will convince them your abilities are key to the future for all the people of Magalan. I will tell them your knowledge is the only way to stop this enemy.
It goes on? Whoa! Nice. I actually thought the game would be over by now. Alright. Actually, pleasantly surprised. Okay, future of Magalan. The hybrid has opened my mind to the future. The people of Magalan must prepare to, for the beings who are coming to rule our world. Alright. If something is able to, like, redirect the comet...
Those who would be the new lords of this world will arrive soon. It is your task to prepare the people of Magalan for their arrival.
Okay. Or it may just end the following, and... like... yeah, I try to convince them, and they will just kill me, and then the end credits roll. Kinda like the Clarissa. See, same thing. Huh. Alright, let's see. Maybe we can at least look around the place. Was this the main entrance? I hope so. Ooh. There's nothing hidden up there. I can see items. They won't open. Alright. Is there no other room in here? Oh, wait. There is. Look at that. Oh. Oh, there's something I can stand on. That looks very promising. Or not. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's talk to Tarsec first. No, Tarsec? Tarsec? Anyway. Cutscene. Ooh.
Magellan, a world reshaped by the comet. A civilization lost in fire and ash. The hybrid spoke of his plan to prepare the world for what is to come. To make us understand the changes that Elex is making to our world. But after all the years of his secrecy, the blood that has been spilled to gather Elex to feed his powers, who will listen to his warning? There is power in Elex. It has changed every living thing on Magellan. The creatures that made it, that reforged our world from out amongst the stars, are coming to claim their creation. Will that mean an end to all that is here? Or will it be a gateway to evolution? It is now my task to prepare for that day. To decide the future of Magellan. The hybrid's era is gone. Now, all the factions must decide. I have chosen my destiny.
What was that? Holy
Now
shit.
they must choose theirs.
Oh god. And end credits. Okay, good. It just took a little while for them. Ugh. Nice pixel art. Let's see how many names are written on here. Let's hope it's not that much. And I have to say, pretty neat, except for the fact that it actually came to a boss fight. Couldn't really call it a fight though, but anyway, it's more about the story than it is about anything else. So what was that thing in the sky? Like, it looked like some kind of other planet that got disrupted or so. Interesting. Let's see what happens next. Additional, right, what do we get? Additional technical art, additional environmental art, additional concept art, additional social media art, and an intern. Sweet. Yeah, it was very interesting that the game at least went on just for a moment. Maybe I could have. Oh, what was that? No, I got it. It's dirty. So. Alright. One, two. Sweet. Do, 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 do. It's one session and the pop filter is like dirty as fuck. Alright. Oh no! Ah, crap! I missed. Oh, I missed the voiceovers. No. Ah. German voice recording. We don't care about the German voice recording. Ah. Do we know anything from anyone from them? No. And additional other characters. Like, you got main characters and you have like an awful lot of other NPCs. Do we know anyone from them? Probably not. And the Polish version. It's nice that it tells me that, but I just played the English version, and this is anyone remotely doing work here? Come on. Oh, Sodom and the Hybrid are the same, at least in Polish. That's interesting. Yeah, what happened to Sodom? By the way, he's still a character which just vanished. What did he do? What happened to Sodom? This is something I have to find out. But I think, yeah, that is kind of the same way the boss fight went down in like Gothic 2, I think. Or was it more like Gothic 1? Like, there's boss fight, and the dude that is supposed to know everything, or like, okay, in this case, the hybrid is the dude who's supposed to know everything, but then we have Xardas, who also kind of like pulls every string in the background. And in this case it's Sodom who has that role. And also he has ghouls or undead, which are the monsters, under his under his possession. Which, like, come on, it's like, we need a dude who's like kind of necromancer. Okay, how do we call him? Sodom. Okay. Like, if you don't know Gothic, then you don't really like see that, but there was so much recycling of story material going on here. It's unbelievable, but it's okay. All right. Almost every hero's story is supposed to be the same, so can't really tell this against them. Anyway, so yeah, how did Gothic 2 end? We fought the undead dragon, and Xardas appeared and took his soul. Huh. And what happened here? You fought the hybrid, but Kaya kind of like, okay, wait a second. You tried to do something like Thoro tried to do something special, but Sodom came around and took something from Kaya. Okay, which is basically the same thing happening there. Without notice, like, he just appeared, got Kaya, and done. Without anyone noticing. Except us, of course. It was a real surprise, and I don't even know why he did that. The only thing that we know is, yeah, what did we know? That was kind of strange. There's so many unanswered questions. That's probably like a version 2 coming up. Anyway, I want to thank all our fans for their dedicated support. Thanks. Some fiancés, families, and stuff. And some wives. Our little buggers. Buggers, okay. You wait, working to the day. Thank my mom that comic books and virtual video games are stupid. Thanks to God. For special thanks to our fan supporters. We've got a Green Pass great team. Thanks all up because come on, that's too much text. I'm to everyone as well. Also, believe in me. I will leave ongoing support. Also, please. Rocket support for making me smile every day. Good. Okay. Martha. Nope. And you streamers out there really hope you have fun playing and nice. Yeah, definitely. Now that one, that text, the super, just awesome. Awesome. Like who writes that in the come on. Really nice. Really nice. I like it. Alright, now what? Do we get just
Okay.
Oh, you can play on? Nice. Okay, okay. Now what happens next? And when will this robot actually do anything? But it's good because that means you can finish the main mission. That's actually a really nice thing here. You can finish the main mission. And also all the side quests.
It is done. The machine has commenced its work. Our future is at hand. Soon, we will claim the rewards we have been promised.
You must be prepared for changes.
Yes. And now the hybrid will bring all of us to the next step of evolution.
No. The hybrid has consumed some berserker mana. He is changing.
Mana? Didn't that poison him?
It has changed him. For the sake of all Magellan. Things must change here in the Ice Palace.
But if what you are saying is true, then our future is not predetermined as the hybrid said.
Correct. It is for us to decide our future. Our people will have to change. We must work with all the people on Magellan from now on. This is our only chance in the times to come.
Then we must begin our planning and start the work of rebuilding Zakor. We must ensure that traitor Zardom is given no more chances to interfere with our work.
I will see what can be done to stop Zardom.
I admit, I underestimated your abilities. When I heard you had been executed, I thought that was the end of you. Even when I started to hear news of your survival, I doubted your return. Anyone else in your position would have died, or given up. But what you have accomplished, you will determine the fate of our world. I will assist you in the trials that are to come. Everything for the Alb people.
Everything for the Alb people.
Now give me some armor.
You are a traitor.
Come on. Come on. Come on. No, that's awesome. Wait. The thing that I hate is I have to go like forward, right, back. So far. And yeah, it's not even a teleporter next to it. Come on. Alright. Let's see what else we can do here. Level to infinity and beyond. By killing countless berserker headhunters. Alright, let's see. Maybe I have some options. Talking to the hybrid again. That would be cool. Also, what is this? Like, is it a book? Is that some... probably just some electronic scrap, looks like it. Alright. Ooh! Totally forgot about this one. Alright, can you say anything?
Those who would be the new lords of this world will arrive soon. It is your task to prepare the people of Magellan for their arrival.
Huh, okay. Sweet, almost so much to that. It's so nice that it goes on. That is so cool. Alright, yeah, first of all, we're going here. They're so going to kill me. So going to kill me. Alright. But to be honest... Huh. Yeah, let's just question all of them.
Invincible hybrid. Omnipotent, all-knowing. What I once believed, now I know. The hybrid is all-powerful. He will lead us into the future.
The hybrid has changed. You will see a difference in him from now.
Your progress has been impressive. You are efficient, determined. You have a keen mind. Those qualities are clear in you, Commander. Magellan belongs to the Alps. The free people must bow to us. They all talk of liberty or saving Magellan, but only Alps can offer salvation. For Magellan's people to survive, we alone must have control.
Not quite.
I'll talk to you later.
So, what about you, crony? Nothing. Just give me some Elex, damn it. Okay. What about
Whatever
you?
this god does for them, it certainly helps these clerics fight. You'd almost think they were outlaws. There must be more of those fuckers out there somewhere. So, you actually did it. Is that Alb freak finally gone?
No. The hybrid is still alive. He surrendered to me.
You had it at your mercy. Why didn't you just kill the damn thing? Well, I guess you're built out of tougher stuff than the Duke. Shit.
Neat. Completed nasty style. What? Neat. Now she idolizes me. Yay!
It's remarkable what one person can achieve. You defeated the hybrid. The fact you taught it emotion is fascinating. It will be interesting to see what happens next. With their common enemy gone, will the factions unite? What will the hybrid become? I'm intrigued to find out. But what happens next? You're now part of Magellan's great history. There is still so much to discover. Now that the war is over, it should be much easier for us to explore and gather that data.
Neat.
Follow me.
No.
Yes.
Not yet. Damn it. Go back to origin. And yeah. How
are you doing, Falk?
That's something
Thank
I
you.
forgot.
I'm starting to understand.
Magellan, much more clearer now. Alright. No second.
You're doing well,
Sentence.
I see. What about the hybrid?
I convinced him to change his mind. I think he will work with the people of Magellan now, rather than try to destroy them. He could be a force for good.
Then Thorold was right all along. Who'd have known? Well, it's over now. It is for us to decide the future. We must take this chance.
Neat. So, it's only Ray missing.
I have to get my thoughts together. My mind's still a bit of a mess.
I want to finish Ray's
A lost
question.
sheep to a wolf. You might not be a berserker, but you defeated the hybrid. And now you've climbed so far. What will you do now? Will you let the free people live in peace?
Yes. The hybrid will help us bring the remaining Alps into line.
Your courage has brought the world to this place. Magellan owes you. I bow my head in thanks on behalf of all free people.
So many finished quests.
So, you did it. You did do it, right?
Yes. I defeated the hybrid. Yes, I changed the hybrid. But it will take some time before he truly accepts his new role as protector of Magellan.
I don't know why, but from the first moment I saw you, I knew you could do it.
You did?
Yeah, okay. Well, to be completely honest, when I saw you for the first time, I thought, who the fuck is this asshole? But, you know, you turned out to be okay. You haven't just decided the war. You've looked out for the little people, too. People can say what they want, but I think you're okay.
That's good to know.
Best compliment you're gonna get from me, asshole.
Level up! Oh yeah! You know, the game is like mostly over. Alright. So, anyone else like missing? I don't think so. Except for Ray! Oh damn it, I totally forgot about this guy. Damn! So, wait a second. How many quests are there? What about... Yeah, companion quests are all gone now. Yes. Nothing to finish. Nothing else to do. So, let's see. Follow me now.
Alright, sure.
Commander, my assessment is that this will assist your mission.
Nice.
Yes, thanks, you fool.
Pretty literally, like... Yeah, it gets better and better and better. Alright. Now, what else was it that I wanted to do? Yeah, I wanted to talk to all the leaders of the battalion. And... anything else? Yeah, check the point. So much stuff. Wait. You could see like a huge... Whoa! As I thought. You could see a huge... whatever, like comet, stone planet thing in the sky. Now I'd say, holy... thing is huge! Damn. Is that a sun? Is that some kind of energy field around it? What is that supposed to be? A wormhole? Oh, please don't be a wormhole. But damn! I like that. Ah, sweet. One of the few games in which, like, the you can see your progress by just looking up. I think, like, what was it? Legend of Zelda? I think it was also a game in which you could, like, look up and you could see, like, the moon coming down. And then there's Dark Souls. The skybox also changes. And this one... like that, there's some nice level of detail here. Alright, yeah, Ray. I need to look out for Ray. That's one thing I will do right now. Just look for Ray. And of course now, he's waiting. Why can't I just enter that palace? Clean, but it's cleaning, of course. There's nothing to clean here. Yeah, they. Ooh. Anything on that side? No. Oh, totally missed these items. It looks like there's more. I'll have to go around that place and discover all the hidden items around the side of that ice palace, and also climb on top of that thing. Alright, now, is there... There we go. Oh, it's in the ground. Can't even get it out here. Alright, is it possible for me to get Ray out of this thingy? Maybe he's still alive. Maybe he managed to get out of here. What about some kind of... Oh, this time I can climb on it. Perfect. Maybe I should have done that before. Oh, and there's some troops still standing in front of it. Nope. He either got killed or he jumped out of it. Cleric, cleric. Okay, we got 2 clerics, 2 outlaws, and 2 berserkers still standing here because none of them died. Now what? We know that, ooh, there are some other forces.